What's up guys, Wallen Customs here, and today we are going to take a look at my newest custom. It is a Deathstroke figure inspired by Arkham Origins. And I say inspired because I like the whole armored look he had in the video game, not like the regular look he had in the comic books. This guy is on eBay, so everything you see here will be included. He has a staff, an extra shoulder pad for this shoulder right here, 2 pairs of extra hands also. So let's get into some quick details and looks of this guy up close. Definitely a lot of fun making him, trying to make him more modern looking if anything. That's my biggest point I'm trying to make here. It's also just about finding the right parts, trying to make everything look nice and match pretty well overall. Now I gave him some extra hands because depending on what weapon you want to use, you might want to switch it up or just maybe switch up the look. This hand actually holds everything else pretty well, holds his pistol pretty nicely. Let's get it in there. Like that. No problem there. The katana is another thing though. The katana actually fits in okay. You won't have a problem with him just holding it. But if you want a better look and maybe a slightly tighter fit, you might want to use the black hands I included too. I actually like how these look better on him, to be honest. So easily you just stick it in there, just like that. And these are all in pegs, the hands, the Iron Man hands. So they come off and come on pretty easily. You shouldn't have a problem. I like how that looks a lot better. And like I said before, you could take off all the hands on pegs, stick them in nice flush and tight. Like I said, he does come with another shoulder pad. I took it off because I kind of like how he looks like this with the katana on hand. More free range of movement to do whatever he wants. Definitely give him a nice pose just like that. Now let's get into articulation really quickly on this guy, and then I get into some details on the paint job and whatnot. For articulation, Deathstroke has a ball jointed head on a hinge that goes up, down, left and right pretty nicely, no problems there. He has the standard hinge joint, the shoulder joints right here that rotate up and down, in and out nicely. Like I said over here, he does have a shoulder pad that goes up and down. That's why I took this one off. When he has a katana sword, he has a more free range of movement. Bicep swivel over here, 2 points at the elbow. And depending on what hand you're using, they both all have swivels, but the other ones might have a hinge joint also, depending which one you want to use. He has a ball joint in the upper torso. Let's take a look really close. And he also has the harness, as you can see. The harness is attached to the upper body, so it won't hinder it at all. The belt is actually attached to the harness also, not to the lower body, so he does have a full range movement, can swivel and go up and down, left and right, so it's not hindered at all. So you have a nice rotation there. Lower body has those standard wide jointed hip joints, so you have to rotate it a little bit to get it up. Not a bad thing though. Full range of movements. He has a swivel at the thigh, 2 points at the elbow, knee, and a swivel and a little bit of a pivot on the ankle. So you can still get into nice poses overall. Definitely nice and decent articulation if you want to just do whatever you want. Get the gun in there. Like I said, the black hands are actually my favorite ones. They actually look a lot cooler too, in my opinion. Holding a gun, shoots, or if you want to have his katana sword in hand. Hands up. And rotate him. I'm just playing with him now. It's pretty cool. To get into nice poses like that, decent articulation, will really help you enhance the figure a lot more when you pose him. Now just going over some last minute details of this figure. A lot of finding the right pieces to match together, and I did some dry brushing to enhance some visuals on him, how he looks, the sculpt and stuff like that, to make him more realistic. That's why I do a lot of my customs, just try to make the figure more realistic looking and modern, how he will look in real life. And hopefully that translated pretty well on this figure. I like how the harness came out. I'm actually really pretty proud about it. I hate things being restricted, so I did my best to really, like I said, I attached everything to the upper body, but the belt is not attached to the lower body. It's attached to the harness in the front, so you have full range of movement in the upper torso and the ball jointed part, so you can move around, twist and stuff like that. Just pretty happy how this came out overall. Like I said, a lot of dry brushing to enhance the armor, make it look a little more, not damaged, but weathered, look like he's been in a couple battles and stuff like that. Size comparisons, here is Deathstroke of some of the other 6-inch figures from different lines. He fits in pretty well. Here is the Batman Arkham Origins 6-inch figure. I think he looks pretty well and good with him. And for the kicks, I want to see them square off a little bit. Why not? So that's basically it, guys. Remember, he is on eBay. The link will be below in the description. Go take a look if you're interested. He will be a buy now, purchase no auction. The price is reflected on parts, labor, and basically what I think he's worth to me. And that's basically it. So like always, guys, thanks for watching. Comment, criticize, subscribe, do whatever you want, just pay attention. And go to wildandcustoms.com, Twitter, eBay, Facebook, you know the deal. Peace!